Dog mating problems and how dogs breed, what you need to know. Ever wonder how dogs breed or what mating problems they might face? While dog breeding is a natural process, it doesn't always go smoothly. In today's video, we'll break down how dogs mate and the common issues that can come up during the process. Let's start with the basics. How do dogs breed? The female dog, or bitch, typically goes into heat twice a year, signaling she's ready to mate. This period is also called estrus, and it lasts for about 2-3 weeks. The male dog, or stud, is naturally attracted to her during this time. Once the female is ready, the male will attempt to mount her. If successful, the two dogs will be physically connected for a short time, in what's commonly called a tie. During this tie, the male dog's bulbous glandes expands inside the female, and they remain stuck for 5 to 30 minutes. This ensures successful sperm transfer. Although it might look strange, this is completely natural and part of the breeding process. Now, let's talk about the potential problems that can arise during dog mating. Even though it's a natural process, things don't always go smoothly. Here are some common issues you might encounter. 1. Size difference. If the male is too large or too small for the female, this can create physical difficulties in mating. 2. Inexperience. Young or inexperienced dogs may have trouble understanding the mating process. They may become nervous, or the male may not know how to properly mount the female. 3. Stress or anxiety. Dogs are sensitive creatures. If one or both dogs are stressed, uncomfortable, or in an unfamiliar environment, it can hinder the mating process. If your dogs are anxious, try to create a calm, familiar environment and be patient. So, what should you do if your dogs are having trouble mating? Here are a few tips. If there's a size issue, consider using a breeding stand to help them align properly. For inexperienced dogs, giving them time and space is important. You can also consult with a professional breeder to help guide the process. If the dogs are stressed, make sure they are comfortable and in a quiet, familiar space. Having a calm environment can make all the difference. If issues persist, it's always a good idea to seek advice from a veterinarian or professional breeder. After mating, it's essential to give your dog some rest and recovery time. The tie can take a bit of time to break naturally, so don't panic if it lasts longer than expected. Once the process is done, both dogs should be kept calm and comfortable. Make sure the female dog is in a quiet space to recover and keep an eye on her for any unusual signs. While most dogs will breed naturally without problems, there are times when you should seek professional help. If your dogs are consistently unable to mate or you notice signs of distress or injury, it's important to consult with a veterinarian. They can help rule out any medical conditions or suggest alternatives like artificial insemination. Asterisk, cut to a vet explaining artificial insemination as an option. Asterisk. Breeding dogs can be a beautiful and natural process, but it's important to know what to expect and be prepared for any issues that may arise. By understanding the basics and knowing how to address potential problems, you can help ensure a smooth and successful mating process. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more pet care tips.